Seems
From
boomer.
20.
From 20?
Well, no, come on. Just fucking 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1 seems boomer.
Wait, are you going or what?
Yeah, we're going.
Alright. Sorry, I had to let my cat out, so I didn't watch. Alright, so we have Quiet Dude hitting the bonk real quick. Is Piggle gonna go for this? Okay, he made it in time. I don't know, what do you think is gonna happen?
Quiet Dude's PB is from like 700 years ago, so I think he could probably PB by a lot.
That's true.
And then Piggle, Piggle. I mean, obviously the favorite to win this. I think Piggle's downfall would be
Hard lock.
if he fails. Like if he makes a big mistake, he'll start to get mauled,
Oh,
and
true.
then that would be the downfall of our good friend Piggleberry. No luck on the Zoomers. We found one.
Good RNG there. Quiet. Alright, what should we call him? Dude? Quiet?
Dudek.
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 I like that.
Yeah.
Dudek's only a snail's race behind. He can catch up real quick. Piggle's like the turtle. I think the turtle and the rabbit or something. I don't know. Piggle with the god RNG. Why dude looking? Oh, there's a couple. Oh, he despawned one zoomer.
Oh, you take the cop one.
Just take the cop, man. Actually, taking the cop has like a 50-50 chance of you just dying immediately.
Oh, yeah, because then you have to go on the bridge over the bazaar, and that's bad.
Well, never mind. He
Piggle,
was a lot closer to Piggle until that RNG hit. Oh, but Piggle missed.
Yeah, Piggle's on getting a little fucked. It's okay though.
This is where he has to try to not mauled.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't mauled, as long as he goes Zen Master, then we'll be okay.
Oh, did he hit that cutscene though? Oh, he did. When the elevator doesn't load, it's a little bit of a small chance that you might not hit that.
Dudek has this fat ass car blocking Mars Tomb Skip. Fantastic. He gets it first tee though. Hell yeah.
I love traffic. Oh, but he missed it. Dude, that's what I was talking about.
Well,
That elevator doesn't load.
oh, it's the elevator. It's not like the tomb itself.
I mean, it's both. It kind of loads in at the same time, but if it's still black screen, there's a chance you can still get it, but there's also a big chance you can miss it. That's why people spin.
Oh, I see. I
Long
see.
dead. That's the safe way. Piggle goes for it. Ah, it dies. I think Piggle will hit it second try, but now they're pretty dead even.
Neck and neck, fellas.
Each one of them got held up at different things. Quiet Dude grabbing all the roll jumps, catching up even more. Ooh, it's real close now. Do you think Quiet Dude will go for back skip though?
I don't know. We'll see how cracked he is.
True.
I bet he's cracked.
Could have offline practiced this whole time. I don't know if he has it in his PB or not.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
either.
Piggle grabbing that. I knew he'd get it second try because he was playing all of yesterday, doing that.
Oh, Dudek gets this shit. Hell yeah.
Okay, they're both going for the same strat, same setup.
He's cracked.
The weird, sketchy setup. And now let's see if he gets daxed. Oh, that's sketchy. You gotta kill the spider there. Alright, I would just, yeah, grab a new spider. That's the safe way. Alright. If Dudek doesn't make it through this, he's gonna have to do dax casually. So he's still gotta make the hover while Piggle lands that. Alright, Piggle with only one dax mistake. He's probably not gonna mauled anymore. He's probably safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, quiet dude with the first try.
I'm not gonna lie. I've seen Dax chase skip a bunch. I've asked how it works, and I'm still just too small brain to understand what the fuck is going on.
I don't think
But,
the human mind can understand the complexity of dax skip.
yeah, it's like invuln 1, invuln 2.
I think it's unexplainable. Like you have to be on a higher.
Yeah, you just gotta be like some 5-head Giga Chad to
Yeah, exactly.
know what the fuck is actually going on. All I know is swim in Dark Eco, take fall damage, do some shape-shifting magic, LMAO, and then win. Luckily, that's all you need to understand, I feel like.
All you need to understand is Jack is. I was gonna say Jack is love, Jack is life, but actually it's not.
Yeah, no.
It's like the opposite. Jack is hatred in this game.
Jack is getting fucked by Praxis.
It's like, yeah, that's pretty much that's
Yeah.
the meaning of it all. And that's exactly what Piggle is doing right now. Oh, I think Quiet Dude might either be confused or not have audio on currently.
Oh,
Quiet
dude.
Definitely.
I got the
has
fucking purple screen of death on Piggle's screen. Hell yeah.
purple screen of death. I would just open up Jack speedruns.
Yeah, fuck it.
That way you can see the difference in the latency and whatever on both.
Yeah, our commentary is gonna be whack, but it'll be good. Actually, yeah, it'll just be better for it,
Okay,
to be
so
honest.
even the difference in time isn't making up for Quiet Dude's behindness. Somehow he was doing tombstones the entire time Piggle was completing Praxis. Just going to show that you gotta memorize those tombstones.
Yeah, you gotta have your patterns out, my man.
Take those patterns and throw them out the window. You gotta memorize them one by one.
Oh, you have them memorized?
I do, just by the sheer nature of me playing so much.
Yeah, yeah.
But I didn't memorize them on purpose. Headstrong has memorized them on purpose.
Headstrong pulled out the flashcards.
Yeah, Headstrong pulled out the flashcards, went
Pulled
full
out the flashcards.
college SAT on that.
Yeah.
And I just happened to memorize it. Piggle going for the hover, which I never see Piggle go for, hardly ever. I think Piggle's really feeling it.
Probably a good strategy of memorizing them is on your drive to work in the morning. You could just
sing
hum
them.
the tombstone patterns like in order to yourself.
With the hymn.
Yeah.
You just sing to yourself at your workplace.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Dun.
You're just like,
And then the other coworker has to reply with dun 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 dun.
yeah, you have to train your coworkers.
All the coworkers. If you're the boss at your job,
That's what you should be doing to help yourself improve at Jack 2 passively while you're at work. You should force your coworkers to help basically be your flashcard.
oh, quiet dude with the really good manipulation there. So if there is a hole in the ground and Praxis keeps, coming up and landing in front of that hole, it doesn't know where to shoot because there's no ground. So you can actually stand next to that hole and Praxis will always keep auto shooting. And that also works with the wall too. If you're standing next to the far left or far right wall, he'll actually just auto shoot every time because he doesn't know where to shoot. Quiet dude with a nice Praxis. Honestly, Pickle's just one bad sewers away from, being even here. Quiet could catch up. Oh, but Quiet's gonna get chased by the police. Can he make it without getting shot? This is a sussy hover, but it may just work. Nice. I think Quiet Dude has more understanding of these safe backup strats, because even I forgot that you can just hover over that whole wall. I always choose to hover in the window. Where do you rank sewers, Jazz? In the
What do you
best
like? What do you
Jack
mean?
levels?
The best of Jack levels?
Yeah,
It's probably
best of
pretty
Jack
far
levels.
down. It's probably pretty far down. I'm not gonna lie.
Top 100?
Out of Jack 2 and Jack 3.
Yeah.
Well, Well, where are you at? Where's your like number one? Like, what kind of levels you like?
You visit the sewers pretty often, right? I like drain sewers. That's actually a good one.
That is a good one. Yeah.
I like a lot of the Jack 3 sewers levels, but this sewers levels, they messed up, man.
Yeah, escort missions just kind of aren't chill. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not chill even at a casual standpoint because the checkpoints don't exist.
Yeah.
So, this should have been patched. It's down.
I do like the Jack 3 sewer missions, but drain sewers in this game is kind of based.
Rank P. Yeah, drain sewers is amazing. Although we never get to see it in any percent. I would have definitely switched that out if it was possible.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty fun.
And we did it in because there's I think Wed and I fucked around with Jack 2 badass percent, which is badass percent was something we did in Jack 3 a long time ago just for shits. Just like you can't use jetboard, you can't use guns, you can't use fucking dark jack or anything.
That's like hard.
Yeah, so the idea was like you do drain sewers warp or something.
Yeah.
Or like you can't use cars. Like you can't use zoomers, you just gotta roll around Haven City. Which was kind of terrible because you have to like get to Sig mission, do Sig mission, and then which would have you crossing like all of Haven City twice.
Oh no.
On foot, and then going to
on foot, no cars.
And then going to like drain sewers warp after that.
You know what would be the worst category of all time? No zoomers, no jetboard. You just have to walk. No roll jumping. From point A.
No roll jumping, just walking.
You're just walking through the city. That'd probably be
Yeah,
like a
that'd be
20-hour speedrun.
I'm down to, give it a try one day, to be honest. GDQ, we're doing it.
Just walking. When you walking. Alright.
Yeah.
Just finishing up sewers. And
It was more like a meme. It was more like just a gigantic meme that Wed and I were fucking with.
Just Dark Jack.
But,
I like the meme categories.
But drain sewers on foot was actually pretty fun.
Uh-oh, we're getting some delay here. Quiet Dude's gonna be a little bit further behind on the time clock because stream reload.
Brawl percent, yo.
Oh, okay. Quiet Dude jumping forward, getting hit by a laser, real sussy like. But one shots all of them. Alright, I know that this is Piggle's least favorite mission by personal experience. From him mauling the stream.
Yeah, doesn't he always lose, like... How does he lose, like, a bunch of time here?
I think the way... That went really well. I think he just doesn't mash as quickly as some of us. It requires a lot of mashing, but also you have to mash at a certain level, like consistently. Piggle's actually doing really well here, which might help his help keep his head straight for class 2. Quiet Dude, I think, yeah, he still has good health. He's keeping it safe. It's just sewers, what can you say? Alright, Piggle with a pretty clean bomb bots and a good zoomer, so I'd say he's pretty happy. Yeah, Piggleberry has this weird, like... Oh, what am I? It was like Piggleberry TM trademark. But I think he's been untrademarked.
Piggleberry bomb bot. Piggleberry bots.
I like that. You should keep that up there. Piggleberry bomb bots TM, because that's his favorite mission. Actually, it shows what his split, I think.
Yeah, no mauled Piggle.
Alright, so Piggleberry just finishing bomb bots and Quiet Dude basically about to start it. One mission away. That's not even that far. That's about 2 minutes behind. Probably minute 50. Which is the exact amount that Piggle could lose if Piggle misses the last lap of class 2. So I know he's gonna go for lap skips. Yep. Going
Yes, sir.
headstrong method. The headstrong method is one of the safest and easiest to learn, but you still have to worry about the zoomers hitting you from the other team. And you also can't boost late. If you boost late or early, you're pretty much dead. So it's pretty precise. Not as precise as some of the methods, but this one is still you have to be ready. nothing ever happens in Sewer. Not even nothing good, just nothing happens in Sewers. It's just a side-scroller mission with RNG. Quiet Dude is actually getting some pretty clean bomb bots. Alright, Pickle getting a 135.
Good old class 2.
My good friend, class 2. I'd say class 2 is probably the biggest thing Pickle had to worry about this race. It is a lot of time loss if you mess up any of those lap skips.
And they're the harder ones, right? Class
Yeah,
2's harder than 1.
Harder ones, but because I'm not really human.
Well, no, but like class 2, those lap skips are harder than class 1, right?
Yeah, those lap skips specifically are harder than class 1. Class 1 is pretty easy. Actually, yeah, it's pretty easy to learn. I'd say that's like a beginner lap skip to learn, and then class 2 is like maybe just now a little bit harder than that, but not as hard as they used to be with the wall.
Yeah.
The wall strat was harder for beginners to learn for sure, and it would require a lot more practice, but the way that Piggle was doing, you could learn it in like an hour.
Sick.
Very friendly. I think Piggle really only made... Oh, okay, he makes that. Piggle really only missed Daxter Chase skip. So that's only about like what, 40, 30 behind. I don't think he's that far behind his PB. Oh, Quiet Dude also going for it. Quiet Dude's kind of turning up the heat, getting a little cracked now.
Yeah, real shit. This dude goes for...
Quiet Dude staying quiet. Grinding offline runs.
Yeah, you're like going for all the shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Has a 107, but goes for everything. Don't get hit here. And he does. You always gotta look at the map there to see if they're lined up to crash right into you. And what I specifically do is I slow down and make sure I hold square on that turn if the car's coming by. He can also make the same mistake here if he doesn't slow down. Oh, but he speeds up. Gets a little lucky.
He has no fear.
Too quiet though. Yeah, and that's what you gotta watch out for. That is bad. He was low health to start with. I'm surprised that he even blew up. But when you go for that skip, you have to worry about them hitting you. So you kind of have like a little timer to get that trick. That's really unlucky. I mean, even the chance of them hitting you like that is pretty rare. And just gets hit right at the end. Oh, hits the lip of that jump and has to reset. I think Quiet Dude, this is gonna bring Quiet Dude pretty far back now. I guess the only way that this could stay even is if Piggle makes a major mistake later on, or makes a lot of small mistakes. Gets a 156 though. That's actually it's actually pretty good for Piggle, considering that most of the time he just barely gets sub 2s, so 156 is great. Quiet Dude's just mauling. I hope Quiet Dude actually makes it through this race at least.
Yeah, you gotta get through it and then reset your mental.
When you're stuck for this long, it can really, mess up your mental state. You don't even want to continue, so you don't really try as hard anymore. But I think the RNG is fine with him now. Everybody's pretty far away. Just has to worry about the last lap. I think that's where he has to kind of speed up. Oh, it doesn't make it. Can he pull back? Okay.
Holy shit.
If you pull back on the landing there, you can save yourself from exploding. So he just has to finish out one last race. He might finish out with a lap skip. I actually hope he doesn't go for this. Oh, he's going
Yeah.
for it.
Oh, he's
Okay.
going for that shit?
And barely just misses getting hit. Yeah, he could have gotten a little bit unlucky there, and they actually can speed up. Yeah, I would just finish this out normally. If you make any like lap mistakes. Gets a 154. That's still good. Oh, Piggle clipping that wall, but still fine. I think Quiet Dude will be fine now after getting past that. That's probably like one of the biggest spots. If you're doing lap skips, that's like what actually brings you into a real run, is if you can make it through class 2.
Yeah.
And then you have a run started. It's not even practice anymore.
Yeah, you get out of practice and you're like, alright, class 2.
Yeah, it's the biggest section, at least until endgame, I think. You have tower and lurkers to deal with. But if you're alright at those missions, then you only really have to worry about the end game. You also have to be pretty clean at movement too, just Quiet Dude is pretty good at, and that is actually nope. We're having some stream loading
Buffer boys.
buffers. We have some Quiet Dude buffering, and now Quiet Dude is...
Oh, Piggle misses his
Okay.
death warp.
It's okay, you can go for the really hard one. Fully go for it, though. I mean, he's going for this hover. That's good enough. Probably gonna just go in the elevator. There's another trick that you can do by hovering over the entire wall. Piggle just didn't really have enough speed to really have it be worth going for. Oh, we're just having host issues, which is totally fine. I know Piggle has some stream frame drop sometimes, so that might get a little choppier on Piggle's end. Now I wonder if Quiet Dude's been actually showing some like impressive tricks here. Having a 1-7 but going for all the hard strats. Is he gonna go for ringless? That's the question.
Be gangster if he did.
If he goes for it and manages to beat the mission ringless as well, it'd be really impressive. We'll find out right at this next ring. Ah, it does not go for it.
No ringless.
You have about you only have really a couple people that do it in general. Piggle didn't go for it. And it doesn't save much unless you're really good at it. But it's always up in the air. It's a trick that you can go for. Honestly, I think races, when you're neck and neck, or semi-close, or even a little bit behind, you almost don't want to go for the risky stuff. Because that's just going to bring you further and further behind, rather than just going for safe strats and letting the person ahead of you mess up the most. There's a lot of different ways, I guess, to
Yeah, I think about it.
I think Headstrong mostly goes for all risky strats in the races.
Oh
And
yeah.
as long as you can
Yeah.
hit them all, and you're not tied with the other person, it's totally worth it.
Yeah, because then you get the sauce and you win.
Yeah, you get the sauce and you win. But if you don't get the sauce and you miss the trick, and the other person pulls ahead, well, then you're just depressed.
Yeah, well then, yeah, you've lost and you have no sauce. And
Lost
at
in
that
the
point, I mean, you just gotta. And then
sauce.
it's
Next time.
yeah, it's like just get some Taco Bell, cozy up, and just fucking.
Yeah,
don't
Pickle
worry
did
about it.
not hit the loading trigger there. You have to actually hit the pipe. You have to be on the right side of that pipe for it to load.
It still didn't.
He's
load,
got to
shit.
He's got to back up all the way now. I don't know if he knows the recovery. Ricky's double cheeked up. I wonder if this will. Okay, it did work. He did go far back enough. When you have something happen like that and you don't know the backup for it, it gets really confusing. Like if you play this game regularly and something just goes wrong and you have no idea how to recover it, it can really throw you off, and it can even lose you like a lot of time. It wasn't that bad for Pickle though.
Lurkers.
Quiet Dude is playing pretty well from here on out.
Monkey mission.
Nice. I mean, I think that would be pretty neck and neck if Quiet Dude didn't mess up Class 2. It would be really close. But I think Dudek lost like maybe around 4 minutes, which really
Yeah,
sucked.
because what, he died twice in class 2, was it?
He died at least twice, 2 or 3 times.
Shit.
He had a reset, so it was 3 times. Like he hit a wall as well.
I feel like the city movement is a lot more consistent than it used to be because of the amount of death warps it's kind of based.
It is nice. It kind of reminds me of Jak 1 movement because it's all like just textbook like movement. You just do it's the same movement every time essentially.
Yeah, you have to worry about guards and shit less, it feels like. Which
Yeah,
is
the difference
super
is,
nice.
I guess, you got to improvise a lot in Jak 2, which is avoiding
Avoiding the boys.
So
Yeah.
you kind of have to go around a little bit differently each time.
Yeah. And you gotta worry about whether or not the fat guy in front of you exists or not.
Whether he's invisible or solid. Okay, so Quiet Dude also... Piggle missed this as well and had to go for this strat. Quiet Dude does know the backup strats, so that's always nice. You always gotta check the map when you take these turns. You can't always tell if you are gonna hit them or not. Some of the time there's just 50 of them around a corner, and there's just no possible way you can make it around them.
Yeah, they just pull up.
They just pull up and
Fuck your shit up. And that's it.
Piggle gets the switch first try, which is really nice. It's annoying that missing this switch can lose you a lot of time if you just keep on missing it. What is this deload. Quiet Dude just got a deload for some reason in Haven Forest.
Oh shit!
And,
I didn't see.
I think Quiet Dude was a little bit sussed out at that, and was like, "Let me try again," but missed the reset ward, which is actually surprising. I wasn't watching if the camera hit the wall here. Okay, hit now. He keeps holding it, and now resets. He should be fine. Can reset a little bit earlier than that, but I think he's just trying to be safe. Probably a little bit surprised that it didn't work. It's mostly consistent.
Bill's trying to punch this computer. You can't do it.
Alright, this is the next molding section where you just wish this game was better.
he keeps like 180 away from the computer. I just think it's really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Just think the way the Titan suit just like 180s on you is really funny. Obviously not when you're on pace and
Yeah,
you're like,
it ruins the speedrunner's life.
yeah, you're like, bro, come on. But
I think the programmers were like, man, this is such a good idea. Like,
yeah, you
auto
gotta
target.
lock onto these guys. They're gonna be really hard to
They're
hit.
gonna be hard to hit. You gotta just auto target.
Yeah, you gotta auto target these.
While we were here, just hating this game because of it. So thanks, Naughty Dog.
Good work, to be honest.
Good work. I had a hard time hitting them in the first place. Can never
Yeah.
hit those guys, and now I can never miss them. Alright, Pickle getting a 56 door, which is 1 second slower than the standard best. Good overall. Probably lost about 10 to 15 on computers. That's actually one of the few mistakes I've seen Piggle make since Daxter skip.
Yeah, he's just been kind of going.
He's been cruising. He's actually doing nice. Playing really well. I know he struggles with mid game a lot, but he also has to worry about lurkers here because lurkers can just go wrong. It can go sideways real quick depending on the game's mood. Quiet Dude with the nice early shots. Oh, what? Oh, okay, so Quiet Dude, I think, initially missed the Flying Crimson Guard earlier during the fight, and now he has to hit them at the end on cycles.
I thought I saw them go, like, that was weird. I feel like I saw it.
He killed all of them on foot, but didn't kill all the flying guys.
Yeah, I thought I saw earlier one of them go and like get shot inside one of the carriers or something.
So that makes sense.
I feel like, yeah, don't they get like stuck in there or some shit? I don't know.
Yeah, they can make it possible for you to be unshootable. You can't do anything. You just have to wait. And it's interesting. There is a way to deload all the flying guys by leaving the section through a wall, so you don't trigger the game fail state. But if you just stand further away, they will just never spawn. And the only guys that spawn are the dudes on foot.
Real
Really
shit.
interesting how that game works. Pickle getting a perfect lurkers. I saw the second and the fourth. You can save a lot of time in, and Pickle got a perfect one. Quiet Dude getting this first try when Pickle missed that earlier. I guess that's what Pickle missed also. Going for this sketchy kill. Doesn't even wait for the car to turn into the wall.
Fucking monkey mission.
That could have failed, and Pickle could have lost like three or 4 minutes there. So
Has no fear.
has no fear. Will this car turn though? It does. So this is where it gets sketchy. Pickle does the safe kill. Okay. if that car, you get two choices. It goes straight, or it turns left. There is the off chance that it just goes full 180 as you shoot it, but we're just not taking that into account. But if it goes left, you have to be careful on how you shoot that car, because if it wobbles at all, it can actually let the lurker off into the water and you can fail. It's definitely the scariest part of that mission. Piggle getting it first try, sub 40. Dudek's essentially on the same mission, just gotta complete 2 more missions in between.
Ooh.
Dismounted the car a little odd, but he didn't hardlock. So that's a known hardlock spot in front of Vin's door, and if you don't have a safety save, the race is pretty much dead.
That guy was just when you walk in front of him when he tried to roll jump into the door.
Hey Thunder, we're just you still get to see a lot of the best part of the race, which is endgame, I think. Endgame, just so much can go wrong. It's so difficult. Piggle's definitely been improving on these lap skips in this race, so I think Piggle's gonna pull off with a pretty good race time. Quietdudek's still about only 6 minutes behind. So I think if Piggle misses a few things like underport or defense stadium or any of that, Quietdudek definitely has a chance of catching up. Or even class 1.
Thunder is praying on my boy's downfall in the chat.
Predicting the future.
Damn, that would be awful, wouldn't
And
it?
it was close. He almost did hit the wall there.
Oh shit!
Needs to reset warp, no. So if Quietdudek actually reset warp there, he would have kept the mission story. But
Oh,
if you
really?
if you die, you don't keep it. Yeah, that's the one thing that can save you. So he did lose an extra minute and a half there to non-reset warping, so I don't think he knows that backup, which is important for all racers to know the backup strats, because it can determine whether you win or not.
Yeah, that's fucking